Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm still doing a design on my own nails, so I've got these two done. I'm going to go ahead with my index finger, and I'm going to be starting off by applying Top Gel Matte by Soaks, just so that I have a really nice base to paint on. Yeah, let me do this off camera and then I'm gonna compare. Alright, so that's fully cured. So I've got a design in mind, but of course I don't know how that will work out. I never do. I always find it so amazing how some nail techs just draw their design before they start to create it. They, think of a design, put it on paper, and then they'll, after they are done doing that, they start to create it on their nails. I've never been able to do that. Every time I do that, again, something completely different happens. But that's fine. Having a different process doesn't mean one or the two is better. No, bumped it. Why did I bump it? Let me tell you why I bumped it. I bumped it because my light is in a really strange position to cure anything in. But it's just that way, otherwise it will be in front of the camera. Okay, so that's going to be cured. No, clean my brush. Next I'm going to be using black. Need to get some more black on my little palette. I've got like these plastic lamination sheets and I just cut them to size. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a flash cure because I've been bumping my nail way too much right now. And my hand frame, yes. See, that's what happens. Yeah, I'll give it a flash cure. And I have a plan. Just don't know how I'm going to execute it yet. Guess I've already screwed it up a little bit by not thinking it through first. That's okay. That is fine. I'm gonna do this off camera because I just can't see. So I bumped it again. So I flash cured it because, you know, got it in the right spot. I don't want to keep it there. And again, I'm really trying my best not to be in front of the camera with. That's one, that's two, that's three. So I'm going to cure that, or at least flash cure it. I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is my number 2 liner brush. I don't know if it's an actual number 2, but I just call it my number 2. I'm going to flash cure this in between, because I really need to twist my hand the other way just to get to the other side, and, you know, guaranteed I'm gonna bump it. Okay, let's see. So that's white, black. This last little dot I'm going to be doing off camera because I can't twist my hand that far. without breaking it, and I guess that would be just a little bit too extreme to do nail art. So that's done. Cure that. Flash cure still. I don't need to fully cure it because I'm not going over it. Okay. I am going to go over this line. Yeah, so I'm just going to make that white and I'll be right back. So, made it white, a nice even base. And now I am going to be doing a ombre. Still deciding where to start with the purple color. Maybe on the inside, because I've got loads of yellow and green over here, so maybe just a little bit more of a pink kind of feel. Let me see. All right, pink. I'm sorry, I keep bumping the camera. I am going to blend this just a little bit more off camera because my hand is really starting to hurt from keeping it in this position, and I just can't see. So I will be right back. So I've cheated a little bit. I've already added the yellow, and I'm going to start in the corners of the star. And then I'm going to pull it down. And then I'm sorry, completely off screen. So I'm starting in these corners, and then I work my way down till about here, and then I'll just work my way around the 5 points, and then I'll stop and do the rest. So I'm gonna get back to you. So this is what I've got right now. Pretty happy. I have to say it's pretty hard to blend, but I think it's pretty awesome. So I just kept on blending inward, just with these very light strokes. Just kept blending it as I'm doing right now, just bit by bit, piece by piece. It's very tedious. People, quite often say to me, I can't believe you'd want to do that, with the amount of time it takes. Well, yeah, it takes a lot of time, but it's relaxation for me too. Plus, you don't get to be a great nail tech without practice, and more practice. You need to practice. I don't know, you need to practice every day, I guess. I am pretty okay with that, I guess. Yes. I could keep tweaking this for an hour, but that will be too much for me. I have to pick up my children in a few hours, so everything. Ooh, sorry. So sorry. No, life just goes on as I'm working on my nails. And I really want to be finished before they come home, so. Okay, I'm going to cure that and I'll be right back. So that's cured. So now what I'm going to do is retrace these lines. Nice and crisp. Okay, this side I'm gonna do off camera because I screwed it up already. So I've done a couple of lines. These lines over here, I've done them off camera because I just couldn't reach. So give that a cure. Clean my brush. Get my champagne. My glitter. Don't know what I'm gonna do with my thumb and pinky. Don't know, I've got no clue. Oh, we'll see. I'm just gonna make the star pop. Yeah, I'm just gonna trace these lines off camera because I don't want to mess things up. So that's cured. Now I am going to top coat that with my Top Gel No Glance by Silks. Nice thick coat of glossy top coat. I'm sorry, thinking, talking, and doing sometimes just really messes up my speech. Okay, let's get that upside down. And I'm going to cure that. So that's cured. So I've got these three right now. Next I will be working on my pinky, and it's going to be in another video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've liked this tutorial, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.